Advocates and lawmakers slam BGE, accusing the public utility of a money grab.
This as two bills are heard in Annapolis today, which could impact how the utility spends money on infrastructure projects moving forward. Fox 45's Jessica Babb joins us live as BGE is now pushing back. Jessica.
So one of the bills heard in Annapolis today is related to how utilities like BGE can recover some of the money it spends on infrastructure projects like pipeline replacements. Another bill would pave the way, allowing them to generate energy in the state. And while some lawmakers argue that this is to pad their profits, BGE argues the spending is necessary.
You guys ready to break stride? Yeah!
Awesome. Gathering in Annapolis.
Stop the BG&E money grab.
Lawmakers and advocates aren't mincing their words.
The bills are too damn high.
Calling out Baltimore Gas and Electric.
Since Exelon acquired BG&E, Pepco, Delmarva Power, you see an extraordinary increase in distribution costs that overshoots the costs of inflation over time. And so what we know then is that the Exelon utilities have, as a corporate strategy, build as much as you possibly can, as fast as you possibly can, so that you can keep charging ratepayers for that over time.
These advocates and lawmakers argue BGE is spending excessively, driving up rates for customers, which is why they're backing a bill debated in committee Tuesday, impacting how BGE recovers costs.
They're raking in record profits. It's time for our legislators to repeal the 2013 Stride Law. BG&E is legally required to maintain the safety of its gas system, including making necessary repairs and replacements without additional financial incentives.
And while BGE is standing firm opposing that bill, saying they need to replace aging infrastructure to maintain a safe and reliable system.
We're replacing infrastructure that needs to be replaced. Full stop. This is not an argument. These pipes have to come out of the ground. They are brittle, they are crumbling, they leak at 100 times the rate of the replacement material. Stride itself adds roughly $12 to your average customer's bill.
Also need to support new customers.
BGE CEO says they've deferred some infrastructure projects, pushing some down the line to try and cut costs for customers.
It's interesting that we keep hearing that they're delaying or deferring costs, but we haven't seen that in reality.
But BGE is supporting another bill heard in committee, paving the way for utilities to generate more energy in the state.
BGE is focused on its customers, and we all have a crisis right now in terms of reliability and also customer affordability. This bill would allow a different solution for customers where we can increase the amount of generation in the state, which is desperately needed. And the byproduct of that is that the prices in the capacity market could decline.
Investors who build generation, whether it's solar, gas, batteries, their investors bear the financial risk. But if we let BG&E get into the power generation, it's ratepayers who are at financial risk.
It's something I pressed BGE CEO Tamla Olivier about last week.
Yeah, it's definitely not a money grab. What we're saying is if the generators show up, great. That solves affordability issues for our customers. I'm good with that. But in the absence of that, we want to be able to play a role and be part of an all-of-above solution that Governor Moore has talked about to ensure that we are not reliant on New Jersey to get our power or West Virginia to get our power, that we're able to generate in the state to save our customers and Marylanders money.
That would also increase your profits, wouldn't it?
Yep, it would increase our profits.
And when it comes to those infrastructure projects, BGE says that they have deferred. I have followed up with BGE officials asking if they have any information about those projects, if anything has been publicly filed, or even if they have a list internally that they could provide. So far, they say they're working to get me that information, but I am still waiting for an answer. Live in Annapolis, Jessica Babb, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.